Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It is Friday, right? My schedule's all thrown off. I didn't get to go donate plasma this morning, and it's thrown everything off for me. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Jeff here. Welcome back for more Skies of Arcadia. We're going to be cleaning up some discoveries this time. We're going to be doing some big ship fights, and then I guess we pretty much just have what's left of the plot. So, once again, I'm still looking for the bottomless pit. Get in there. Oh, it pushes me away from it. That's bullshit. So I'm trying to match up my spot in the game with where I am here. Come on. And it should be right around here somewhere. I don't know, maybe I was too high though. That might have been an issue there. This thing is gonna drive me crazy. I don't know how I ever found it to begin with. It's a little ridiculous, to say the least. Give me a moment to pull up my map. Map, come on. Alright, so it is... just a little bit further northwest, it looks like. Okay, it should be right... yeah, right in this little corner around over here. So, I'm gonna turn back around. It's around here somewhere. I wish I could zoom in on this. That'd be super handy if I could zoom in, you know? It's the tricyclone. There we go. Ah, finally, bottomless pit. A chimney-like rocky mountain with a hollow center rising up from the great cloud sea. From the depths of the pit, it is said that a woman's weeping can be heard in the wind. Could this be the mythical entrance to the land of the dead? Alright, so I'm hoping that's the hardest one we have to deal with. Right now we have to head back to Esperanza, which should just be straight east. Basically, a little bit more this way. So how's everybody's Friday been? Hopefully everything went well for everyone. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, hello! Thanks for hanging out. Alright. Like I said, we're just gonna clear out discoveries, because we are pretty dang well... yeah, there's not a ton left. Comes after the mother tree. What's between mother tree and... the ghost ship, which is actually what I was heading for. Oh, that's the sky anemone. I was like, what is that thing? But it's just the sky anemone. I was gonna say, am I going the right way? But I am. It's just the things from South Sky. The cyclones. Alright. Esperanza. Let's save our game, because I do not want to deal with that frickin'... Ooh, not that one? Okay. I'm trying to remember where the ghost ship is exactly. I believe it's along the... The thing is, I don't remember if it moves or not, though. It might move. That might be my problem, is that it might move. Are we heading towards the heart of the Dark Rift? I think we are. Oh yeah, right there. There it is. I wonder if I can get down in that. Alright. So this one... This one moves. It goes from like here to here to here. It's kind of obnoxious, so we're gonna head a little bit west. And then... north. We'll hopefully intercept its path. Right, there's Esperanza. And then we'll head straight east. I might need to be a little bit more north. No, I think we're okay. Deadly Demon Jax, thank you so much for the host. How's it going? Welcome to the show. We are hunting down some of the more obnoxious discoveries. So this will cross right to about there, and then it'll come down. Oh, it actually goes. Wow, that actually covers a lot of distance. Good. I'm doing fine, thank you. It's been a weird day. It's been a long day. I didn't get to... Normally on Fridays I go and donate plasma, but I did not get to do that today. And it somehow has completely thrown off, like, my inner brain schedule. Right now we're trying to find a ghost ship. No idea if I'm even in the right area. Kind of following the correct path. There's supposedly a trick to do this, to finding this one involving going to Esperanza, restarting the game, going into town, leaving town, and like immediately getting in the ship. But that seems like cheating, but I might have to do it. This is a little obnoxious. That's the problem with these moving ones. Although at least it's not invisible like some of the other ones are. And I might have gone too far now. Like if this was moving and invisible, oh, no thank you. Yeah, I jacked this one all kinds of up. It doesn't help that the draw distance isn't super great either. I need to basically be right here and then start heading back up. So we probably went right past... There it is! Oh, beautiful. Haha! You have found the ghost ship. An unmanned shipwreck that continues to wander the skies. Many sailors tell of a ghost ship that appeared suddenly from the fog. Some claim that it was once the ship of the great air pirate Ducat, but no evidence has ever been found to support it. Sweet! Alright. So that's that one down. And next we need, I think it's, oh, what is it, the nexus point? Or the something point? The eclipse point. Looper's Nest and north. So we want 57. $58 is right up here. So long, ghost ship. Fare thee well on your travels. No, that was the wrong thing. Damn it. Why am I throwing things? That's both stupid and useless. And since we're over there, we might as well fight the looper while we're at it. I did say we were gonna do that. There is what's his face's lab. Alright, I want right there. So I'm basically on a perfect setting for it. It's gonna keep... It's one of those things where we're just gonna keep tapping the A button. Tap it, tap it, tap. Tap, tap it, tap it, tap, tap. Tap it, tap. Okay, I haven't gone too far yet. Got a little nervous there for a second. We're gonna get right on top of the looper too, so. Okay, getting closer. Where are you? Okay. So, a little bit too far north, I think. Right there in C3. No, C2. Okay. So right here. Now, this is one of those ones, it's like, how would you ever find this? Honestly. And there's the looper, speak of the devil. We'll be fighting him in a little bit. Slightly above the cloud ceiling and upper... Oh! Slightly above the cloud ceiling and upper sky? So, like... up this far? Or does it mean the cloud ceiling for mid-sky? I feel like that makes more sense. Yeah, I went too far again. Come on. I hate these invisible ones. Damn it. Okay. So I think the way that I used to find this one was to find the looper nest. Which should be right here. Yes, that is indeed a looper. Just north. Right at the point where the sky turns dark. Okay. Stay down there. There we go. Oh, so it was that weird dark spot. Okay. And I flew through it, too. I was like, why did it get dark? Was that it? You found the eclipse point. The only place in the world where a lunar eclipse can be observed at predictable intervals. Eclipses where a golden ring can be seen around the moon are seen as good omen, and complete eclipses are said to portend an impending disaster. Well... yay for us for getting that one. We need to heal the ship. What is it? Vice the... I'm sorry, what was my rating now? Still King of Rogues. Okay, I thought it said Sky King or something for a second. And now we take on a big, giant, Japanese slime monster. All right, here we go. Come on, you big giant monstrosity, let's do this. Oh god! It's ridiculous looking. I love these giant fights. These are so ridiculous. I'm not sure if we can hit it though. I don't know how we would hit it. Oh, sweet. It's not as dodgy as the other one. I think these fights are going to be a little less impressive now that we have the Delphinus leveled up so much. Oh, there's so many other rings. That's right, it moves between them. So are the rings part of its body, or is it something it builds? Oh, that's not good. No! Oh, no, we're fine. We're gonna be just dandy. It's so cute, I don't... It looks so doofy flying around on its own. Oh, bye. I'm gonna say charge and... Yeah, what the hell. Alright. It scuffed the paint. Oh no. Great use of the defensive action after the attack. That's super helpful. I love those Yafutoma spirits. You better pop back up somewhere where I can get you. Sproing. It's like, ha! Oh. Oh, what is it doing? Oh my god. What? Looks like if we do too much damage at once, it gets scared and runs away. Well, then next time try damaging a little by little. Maybe that will work. Or we annihilate the living hell out of it. I didn't think it would run away. Oh my god, it's actually gone. Oh my god! I should keep it down. My kids are sleeping upstairs. Well, that was unexpected. Okay. My hat's off to you, game, for surprising me again. I don't even know what to say about that. Alright, so I want what's before and after the bottomless pit. Rabats, the dancing lights under Valua, and the ancient fish. Giant squid nest in lower sky. Where is the giant squid nest? I do not remember. Oh wait, what do I want? I want 64 and 62. I have no idea where 64 was. Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we are gonna head not too far, actually, right here. Finally, a fight I can win. Oh, of course, we're in Looper Land. That's right. Alright, let's see if we can actually get anything done here, or are they all gonna run away? They're gonna run away. Oh, Enrique coming in with the win. Okay, I can get behind that. Vice, as usual, though, is useless. Haha! Counterattacks, gotta love them. Can't block those, or dodge those, I should say. You can block them. Well, you can't block them, actually, because you can't generate a counterattack without attacking, and if you're attacking, you can't be defending, so... No, you don't. None of you shall escape.
Here goes.
There you go. Finally, Vice. Only took, what, 3 rounds? Am I supposed to attack it with the element that it is? Is that what makes it work better? We'll have to experiment with this. I've done, like, 0 research on, like, enemy... Like, in all my time with this game, I haven't really looked into, like, best ways to attack enemies and things like that, you know? Because I'm dumb like that. So that is in... What is that? 4? I went the wrong way. So we're gonna go... Okay, there we go. This'll fix our problems. Maybe. So that put me over there, and then up there. Now, can I go under the Dark Rift? That I'm not quite so sure about. Oh, it's the World Tree again. Okay. Which means we're getting close to where we need to be. So once we hit the rift, drop down. There we go. Dive, dive, dive! Ooh, fish. Yes, please. Oh, they vanished. Cheeky fish. Alright. So I'm looking for the giant squid nest. Oh, there's the giant squid nest. And I want to get into low sky. Basically just right off the tip of it. There we go. You have found the ancient fish. Derp. A species of fish that was believed to have been extinct millions of years ago. Its vestigial fins, or vestigial fins, gills and fins that look like hands, and feet seem to point to an evolutionary path from the waters to dry land and then to the skies. What water? Once again, I ask you. Yeah? Hold on one second. I will be right back, folks. I've got to go check on Willow real quick. So hold on a moment. Alright, I am back. Double check that real quick. Alright, we need to find the dancing lights. The dancing lights. Which are... There's the maw. Over here somewhere, so almost straight north. Shoot, okay, I cannot go under the Dark Rift. I feel like I should have known that. Ah, get back here. So we still need to find, we need to refight the Looper. Rock, which we ran into last stream. And I believe there is a giant squid somewhere, probably near the giant squid nest. So that one shouldn't be too hard to find, at least, since we now know where that is, or remember where that is. We already knew technically where it was. You ever have a day where your pants just won't fit right? Even sitting down, it's like, oh god damn it, they keep sliding like into roll crevices. Bye.
That was easy.
Right, who's the closest? Yellow. We're gonna have everybody switch over to yellow next fight. Sailing. Oh, God, I got Sandy here. Fuck. I hope nobody was on deck for that. Oh, those are just ships, okay. Nothing to worry about. Unless we get in a fight. Alright, what did I say? Yellow? Have everyone switch over to yellow.
Raiding party!
Chakti with the rate of 7. Oh my gosh, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? What is it, like 4 a.m. or something over there? Is it some ungodly time? Thank you so much, buddy. How you doing? I was so startled I almost forgot to change my weapon element. Hello, how is it going? Greetings from the west to the... Well, also west. Just less west.
Here goes.
How are you? How's it? I got a thing. What were you playing? You're playing 7 Deadly Sins, like the anime 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah? Oh, I didn't know they made a game off of that. That's awesome. I love that show.
We did it.
Is it like the Sword Art Online games where like they didn't even bother translating it into other languages? They just changed the text. Also, hello everybody else. Hi. I hope Chakti treated you well. And more importantly, I hope you treated him well. He's my special boy. So Chakti, I don't know if you know or not, but when we were playing this on Monday and I had that little freak out about missing treasure chests, I was right. I missed a chest about 23 hours back in the game that would stop me from getting the secret boss and everything. And I was like, well, do I replay all of that? Or do we just go and not get the best ending possible? And then I found a memory card with a 16-year-old save file on it that had a perfect save game on it. So we're just gonna use that at the end of the game. So I get to have my cake and eat it too. Alright, so I am looking for we're hunting down discoveries right now. Directly north of the dancing lights under Valo and keep hitting the A button. Okay, directly north. Tappy, 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 tappy. Tappy, 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 tappy. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's a rabbit. I get it. It's a rabbit and a bat. That's adorable. I want that to be a thing. You have found the rabbits. A strange creature that spends its entire life hanging upside down by digging its claws into the rock face. Until it was discovered underneath the Valuan continent, it was thought to be a myth. Its intelligence and ferocity belie its cute appearance. Oh, maybe I don't want that to be a real thing. That sounds terrible. If it's ferocious as well. That's not my idea of fun. Alright, so we're just knocking out these discoveries. So I need whatever's after Balloon Seed. The Ice Lens. So it's a little tedious, but we gotta get all these out of the way, unfortunately. And then we have nothing but story stuff left. And actually, we're making really good time on this. So the Ice Lens from the Ice Bird. I don't know what the Ice Bird is. Do I have an Ice Bird? Did I discover an Ice Bird? I found a stone. Oh, I did find an Ice Bird. Oh, it's the penguins. Okay, I know where that is. I know where that is, people. So, how is everybody's, whatever day it is, wherever you are? I shouldn't assume you're all in the same place. How is everybody's Friday/Saturday/Thursday? Time zones are weird and confusing to me. It's basically witchcraft. Any fun plans for the weekend, anybody? Or are you just trying to enjoy the last few hours before daylight savings time kicks in and you have to get up an hour earlier? Or is that just a thing here? I know there are certain places that don't observe that, and I'm so envious of you for not observing that. I have to bring it up with my bosses. They chose to have us do physical inventory, where we stay at the shop until midnight and count every item in the store. And, holy crap, it's the ghost ship again. On the very first day of daylight savings. So not only do I lose an hour of sleep, but I also am going to have to stay at work the latest that I will all year long, except for maybe like Black Friday. In any case, it's bullshit. Bullshit of the highest order. I don't know why I'm above the clouds. I changed all my weapons so we could level these up. Come on, monsters, attack me. Come at me, bros. What's that? Oh, fuck! It's Daikyoku! Okay. Well, fuck it, we're getting in a fight right now. I was gonna have to find this guy eventually anyways. Hold on. Let me make sure that we're fully healed up. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Okay. That's right, he has like a giant cat. He's got one of those Japanese cat banks. Ho ho, so this is the ship of the infamous Vice, eh? Not bad, not bad. Of course I would have painted it gold. Oh Jesus, he's Trump. Gold makes everything look better. I love gold. Isn't that weird? Vice over there. Is it the little guy on top? Holy crap. Vice, I presume. My name is Daikokuya. Very nice to meet your acquaintance. What? You mean to tell me you're the same Daikokuya that got a bounty on his head? As the wealthiest man in Yafutoma, I lived a life of luxury. I had no want of material possessions, and yet I felt unsatisfied. Then, I heard about the adventures in Yafutoma. I realized that when the life of an air pirate was the life that I had been craving. So I bought a ship, got the crew, and built this machine, Tama, for my personal use. It can also be used for sex. I wanted to travel the skies in search of fun and excitement, just like you, Vice. Well, it's not all fun and games, you know. Nevertheless, I believe that it was fate that we have met this day. I think your head would make a fine trophy for me to take home. And paint in gold. Fool! There is nothing in this world that money can't buy. Very well, on guard, Vice. I shall make you remember this day.
Here goes.
Why does he have giant earlobes? Here it goes! Yahoo! I'm about to spank a little man. Hard. Oh, I don't remember how this works, though. Well, we're gonna do the Yojin and Boo. Yujin Boo! Let's go with Yujin and shield and focus and shield.
May righteousness be our shield. Shield of justice.
I'm gonna quick pull up a guy because I'm sure he's gonna kick my ass. Daikokuya, the wealthy. That'll probably work. Bodyguard! Does he just spit out money and it attracts people to guard him? Oh, hell. Okay. That might be a problem. He's just hiring people in the middle of the fight? That's not fair. Even bypasses just his shield. That's not good. Did I not attack? I swear. No, I did a little bit of damage. Okay. Alright. Let's figure this out. I must kill the tiny cat man. That's like a reverse, Kate Sith. Kind of. That's gonna be a problem if he keeps doing that. Okay. Enough screwing around. Let's just get to prophecy. Seriously, I think I either got extra fat overnight or I shrank this shirt. It's super uncomfortable now, though.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh my god, it's the most Japanese thing I've ever seen. Can we pick up any of that money that he used on me? Yes, hit him and... Okay, there we go. Okay, we might be in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Just a wee bit of trouble. Alright, what have we got? Lunar Light completely restores, revives, cures. There we go. Oh, good. This is going to go off first. Thank God. Ow, I got a moonburn. That is a nice attack.
May righteousness be our shield. Justice.
Crap. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I just brought everybody back to life. Oh, god damn it. You're kidding me. I was not ready for this fight. Like, at all. It's ridiculous how unprepared I was for this. Well, we'll die. And then we'll load the save point, and then I won't fuck it up. See, that's not fair. They're taking drugs, man. Granted, I'm trying to... What the f... There's a ladybug crawling on my TV. It's March. Why is there a ladybug crawling on my TV? Fucking... Climate change, not killing bugs. Just kill me already, please. Come on.
Let's try this. Let's try this.
Bug is taunting me. Okay. I thought I might be able to turn this around, but I don't think I can. Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Just don't. Oh, I wanted to at least see if the other thing would work on taking them out. Oh, I hate these guys. I thought the X and S demons were annoying. Oh, all his bodyguards are as strong as Zivil and Bane. No wonder I'm getting my ass beat. Jeez. Yeah, we're not ready for this fight. We're not even slightly prepared. I quit, absolutely. I'm gonna need to do some serious leveling for him. And Lord Zivlin Bane's even tougher than he is. Shit. Okay, well. Let's just get back to what I was doing. The good news is, now that we have Lycamus, whatever his name is, on Crescent Isle, we can just buy like stat upgrades, so that's not too bad. I can cheese my way into that by spending money, just like he did, to make myself stronger. Alright. I believe those ice birds are right here. Yes, they are. Okay. Alright, ice bird. What did I say? Face east. There we go. Ice lens. A giant lens made purely of ice, it is supposedly impervious to heat. Legend has it the people of the ancient world used the lens to burn ships out of the sky, or to see faraway lands, but then why was the focal point last centered on Glacia itself? Maybe that's how they sunk they melted the ice around it, and that's how they sunk it down into the bottom? That would be my best guess. Alright, discoveries, what are we at? We want Mirage Isle, Sky Ladder, Tomb of Ice. Well, hell, that's actually what we want. There's also a Deep Iron Star. Did I get the Sky Train? Skytrain, I got it. Okay. From the Icelands, raised slightly above the cloud, head east. Is it up here on this highest peak? Yep. You have found the Tomb of Ice. Oh, there's somebody in it. That's where Nora Freeze went. A coffin of ice built by a father who could not bear his sorrow. The girl encased within the ice bears an expression almost resembling a smile. Etched into a tablet sealed within are the words, "My daughter, may your beauty be eternal." Well, good for him. Okay, we're making good progress on these discoveries. Not so much good progress on the bounties, but... So Mirage Island is at 76, 78. Let's see. Paper Airship is 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left to go. Okay, so Sailor's Island... Mauve Tartarus, Yafutoma, Ancient Palace, Rolling Stone, Deep Snow. I don't have Longline yet? Really? Wow. Moon Ham Chow. I do not have that. Golden Ham Chow. So I need... Oh, I need something to get the golden one. Okay. Well, I can grab Deep Snow real quick. Go directly west of Southern Cross. So the Southern Cross is ostensibly still in this part of the map. I just gotta remember where exactly it was that I found it. Where is it? It's just across. You can see in the snow. Oh, that's Daikoku again. No, thank you. I'm quite fine without fighting you again. No, wait, it's not. It's an island. It's north. It's further north. It's... Yeah, it's right before this. Okay. There it is. Okay. Yes, I am using a guide. It would take forever to find all these otherwise. That's not what I wanted. Not themes and wallpapers. Screw that. Samsung, you're not getting any money out of me. Unless you want to sponsor me, Samsung. Directly west of Southern Cross, you'll quickly find a small piece of ice on the bottom of Lower Sky. Okay. Oh, I bet you that's it. You have found deep snow! It's just spurting up. In the sky, deep beneath the lands of ice, a white substance rises up from beneath the clouds, like some sort of secret fountain. It only ever appears in one specific place, making it even more difficult to understand. Okay. So that's deep snow. Longline Looperland is not far from here. Looperland's there. You'll find it northwest area of Looperland. Upper, mid, lower. 87. Oh, it moves. That sucks. It moves. It, like, goes back and forth along here. Between upper and lower sky. Well, that's interesting. And also a bitch and a half. That comes in over there. That goes up there. Which means that comes up, which means I'm going to have to go up, aren't I? This is going to intersect with the Dark Rift again. Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Okay. How do I not have all of these areas completely... I'm going to have to look over here some. So if I do this right, it should bop up and down right here. Yeah, it goes between here and here. This is when it's going to be obnoxious. Unless I just wait it out. Oh, wait. Wait, what's that? There we go. You have found the long line. It is said that longline fishing was developed by ancient Yafutomans as a way to effectively catch fish that don't travel in big schools. It is believed that this was one of the first longlines ever created. Sweet. And it just goes back and forth. That's obnoxious as hell. Rolling stone. Get directly under Ryukon's island. And lower your ship to the bottom of the lower sky. Where's Ryukon again? Right here? No, that's a Lickmas. Ryukon over here? There we go. Lucky me, it's almost directly northeast. As the, around the world northeast. Or northwest / super southeast. Oh, I get to test this out now. Okay. So, yellow. Shoot, what did he do? Yellow. Yellow. Do red. No, what does she need? She needs blue? Oh, she needs yellow too. Okay, so we're gonna back up. Shoot, I don't know who was the closest. Well, she definitely needs yellow, so. He needs green. Was there a green one? There's not. Is that blue or that's blue? Okay. I really hope this works out the way I think it's gonna work out.
Over there. Here goes.
Okay. I was gonna say, starting off with a hit is kinda... Oh, we have better odds already, though. Already have better odds. Oh my god. I might have figured this out. After 17 years. Hold on. Legends. Or am I just getting really good at hitting these things? Is my hit percentage that high? Okay, no, so they're just really good at dodging it. There's no particular trick to them.
Here goes.
That was easy.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's a specific... Oh, it's a one-off boss. Okay. There's a specific black looper in the game that you only find in one spot. I'm sorry, where was I going again? Right, Ryukon's island is further. Yeah. Oh, good. I wanted to go over this way anyways. So let's get back down below the clouds. So I did say I wanted to look over here. Now this is kind of like this is the area called Looperland because there's really nothing going on. This is not Yafutoma because it's part of. Well, I guess up here would be part of Yafutoma, but this is only connected to this area over here for Ryukon, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Which probably means there's something interesting going on. Did I see something down here? I thought I saw something moving. This is just a big open area, isn't it? There's nothing special or anything?
Take this.
85 rolls through here. 44. What is 44? Whatever it is, I've got it. Mystic Orchard, okay. Oh, hell. Okay, don't screw around with these guys. Apparently they know drill nose. Great. Glad to hear that.
That was fun.
No, it was tedious. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Ryukon's Island. It's right there. What am I even doing screwing around with this crap? Like right on top of it. Where is it? Oh, is that it? It further up? Fucking ladybug is back. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, this is one of the trickier ones again, where it's a moving one. Yeah, it wants me to get up and reset the game. So what we're gonna do... Everything okay? What's up? What? Okay, come tell me. Yeah, he's got his own show called Uncle Grandpa.
Wow.
You can watch it if you want. Okay, that's cool. Wait, Willow, hold on. I need you to do something for me. This is actually really good timing. I need you to go over to the purple box and push the reset button, okay? It's on the front. Like on the top, on the front. Purple box right there at the GameCube. Look where I'm pointing. Yep. It's not the one that's down. It's one of the two in the top on the front. One says reset and one says open. You see it? And be careful for the cords. Okay, push it. Push it. Thank you. All right, get upstairs, kiddo. No, I'm just resetting it. Go on. That actually worked out really well. All right. North immediately. And we should see it coming in from the east somewhere. Oh, yep, there it is, right there. I guess that's its spawn point. You have found the Rolling Stone. In the Dark Rift, there is a boulder that defies the power of the storm within which it lives. Scientists have tried to study the rock to figure out how it floats, but it moves with such speed that any ship that gets too close is pulled into the depths. So that thing goes, like, all the friggin' way around here. It's almost got the same path as the ghost ship, actually, which is really obnoxious. Because the ghost ship, at least it's above the Dark Rift, and so you can pass it. The rock, though, like, if that gets through the rift before you catch it, you gotta go all the way up, over it, all the way back down, and try and catch up. Alright, where were we? Head south of Yapatoma until you reach the last Guardian Wall before the rift. Get underneath the middle. So that one's going to be our next one. 2 in Yafutoma. Oh, it's another one that wants me to save. Deep Iron Star, 82. This one looks like it moves from here to here to here to here. Question is it invisible? It is not. All right. You just have to move in a square in the opposite, or the direction it's not traveling. Or against its direction. So, we're gonna go counterclockwise, because it seems like it moves clockwise. This is roughly the right path. Oh! There we go. What? You have found the... I was gonna say, what's that big... Is that like a glitch coming out of the top of it? But it's... No, it's something else. The Deep Iron Star. A metallic relic of the ancient world. Legend has it that the ancients once harnessed the power of the blue moon to be able to detect sound waves to let them know when their enemies were approaching. Perhaps this machine once served such a purpose? No, it's one of those things they threw into a tornado. Does that go all the way up above the clouds? Not quite, huh? Oh, maybe it does just a little bit? Oh, just a little bit? Yeah, it does just barely stick up above the clouds. That's funny. Alright, and next up is the Stone Lovers. Under Yakutoma, head straight west. The Lands of the Blue Moon. Which for some reason, when I started this playthrough, I thought the Blue Moon was in the middle of the world, but it's actually the Silver Moon in the middle of the world. Which makes sense, because that's where the Silver Shrine is.
We did it!
Okay, good. So just a little bit more for yellow on Fina. Going... Yeah, I'm going roughly the right way. It's so weird to just be able to go everywhere now. That took her to care of that.
We did it!
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna... What does Vice need? White still, okay. Fina can do white too. Ica, sorry. Fina stays yellow. And Enrique doesn't matter because his magic sucks. But he can switch over to white as well. Alright, directly under Yafutoma. Drop into low sky. What's that? There was totally something there. Also, what is that? I'm sorry, what's going on here? Oh, shit, it's just right there. Okay, you found the Stone Lovers. It is said that the tomb of a great Yafutoman king is hidden somewhere near the statue. The people of Yafutoma believe that this statue was carved after his death to show the love that his people had for him. And the love that he had for his wife. Sweet. I still saw a weird glitchy thing. Oh, that's what I saw. It's where the waterfall is connecting with the cloud layer. That's what I saw. Okay. Well, that's less exciting. That's just a graphics glitch. Alright. What are we doing for discoveries? We still need Mirage Island, Sky Ladder. Flying Flail. And that's the Moonham Chow, which we can't get until we get all the Moonfish. So, that sounds like Ancient Palace. Tartarus, Sailor's Island. Ancient Palace is Yafutoma still? Or no, I'm sorry, Valua. Yes, okay, so we want Valua and Valua, the Maw, and the middle. So I guess Valua is the closest. Oh, up. I want up, not down. Okay, that worked out a little better. I thought we might have to fight that last guy a second turn. Vice had it all under control, though. I'm going the right direction. Yeah, roughly. Maw is up here. Yes. There's black skies. That means Valua. What a shitty place to live. There's the Maw. Oh, is it this? Is it right here. Yep, there we go. You have found the Sky Ladder. A Valuan legend states that before the age of airships and air balloons, the people of the ancient world, over many years, built a ladder from which they could see the entire world. What would the people of that era think of Valua's own armada? Well, not much, probably, considering I'm kicking their ass all over the damn place. Alright, Ancient Palace is somewhere in the middle. Oh, that's the maw right there, isn't it? Where was the Ancient Palace? Like, it says near a lake, but there's no freaking lakes in Valua anywhere. It's just on a ridge somewhere. I'll fight you, you dirty heathens. Bring it on. Oh, it's the spiky puffs. Thrilliacs. Not that thrilling when it really comes down to it. Bitch, what are you doing not dying to that? Oh, he was defending.
An utter victory.
There's the Ancient Palace. Okay. Let's see, that's Discovery 84. Oh hell, that moves all over the place. This is another one of those where it wants me to reset the system, but this is how I know I'm getting super lazy and fat and out of shape. I don't want to get up and walk over there and do that. Although it would save some time. This is another one of those moving ones that just basically... I'm going the wrong damn way. Son of a bitch. You just have to find it the right spot. Luckily, this one moves in pretty straight lines as far as the compass goes, so... Yeah, I'm not concerned about that thing. I'm a little worried about seeing it in Valua, though, because it's so damn dark. Almost at the turnaround point. This is another especially ridiculous one. Well, my heading was off. So it could still be a little bit this way. But I think probably not. Yeah, there's the Dark Rift, so let's turn around and head back east. And we're gonna try and follow this map line as closely as possible. Hopefully we can find it before too long. It should be fairly obvious. I think it goes... Yeah, this actually goes all the way over into Yafutoma. Goes right over the main island, basically. Not the main island, but the mountain, sorry. Goes over the mountain. There it is. Come here, you. Oh, I missed it! Can I catch it? Can I catch it? Oh, I'm just fast enough. It's so absurd. Come on. There we go. You have found the flying flail. The Olympics in this world were fucked up, you guys. An ancient history book shows records of contests of I didn't actually think it was the Olympics. I was making a dumb joke, but apparently it's an Olympics thing. In which athletes would spin balls of steel at great speeds and launch them into the air to see whose ball traveled the furthest. Could this ball be from such a contest? I mean... Or it's the world's most... giant metallic sperm ever. Alright, so we need... That's the one by Sailor's Island. And that's the one we can't get till the end of the game. So... What'd I say it was? Mirage Island. 76. I don't even see that on my map. What the hell? Hold on. Um... That's not anywhere on here. That's really weird. $71, $63. $79, $77, $77, $70, or $55, $73, $78. Where's $76 on this freaking map? That's really weird that it's just not here. There's 75, there's 12, well that doesn't mean anything. Oh, okay. I think I found it. Yeah. It's actually a little bit closer to up here. In low sky. So... back to where we were again. And then, well, that's it. We're done with the stuff, with discoveries for the time being. We just need to make sure we get everything that we need to get the moon ham chow and the golden ham chow. And then we have the giant fights, we have the rest of the bounties, and that's it. We are all set for the end game. Ah, there we go. You have found the Mirage Island. Lately, sailors have been reporting sightings of Sailor's Island, floating around mid-ocean. They tried to get close to the island, but to no avail. Theory has it that lights reflect off Sailor's Island, creating a mirage of sorts. That doesn't look anything like Sailor's Island, though. Does it? Well, I guess we'll find out, because that's where we're headed. Sailor's Island. Southeast. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with you. No, it does kind of look like it. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, shoot! Blackbeard? What? Are we fighting Baltor again? Captain Baltor, there's a really, really powerful looking ship coming our way off port side. It's the ship that everyone's talking about, the Delphinus, the one that Blue Rogue Vice commands. Baltor's like the first black pirate we fought way back back when we were like first going to Maramba, I think. So Vice, we meet again. This time I have a little something special for you. All right, men, on the pride of the black pirates, kill them all.
Vice, black pirates ahead. Wait, hey, is that Baltor's ship?
Looks like they've done a little work on their own ship as well. Let's go test out their new defenses for them. This is gonna go badly for you. Yahaha! How do you like the power of the new improved Blackbeard? This ship is equipped with nothing but the best stuff that stolen money can buy. It's the ultimate black pirate ship. Yahaha! Alright, and after this fight, I think we're gonna take a short break. And then we have, because one of the things for getting the gold ham chow, you have to meet secret requirements, which is some of the stuff we've been going for. You need to have, you don't need 100% of treasure chests, but you need like 90. You need to have not run away from more than like 10 fights or something like that. And you need a certain number of not storyline ship battles, which we've kind of been avoiding. So we're gonna knock out some of those as well. Okay, so he does about what the Looper did. Which is to say, not much. Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. I'm not even gonna get to the freaking Moonstone Cannon. We're gonna nail him right here. Nope, nope. On the off chance that we don't. Bye, Baltor. Curse you, Vice! How could you defeat me again? The next time we meet, I will defeat you! You will rue the day you crossed Baltor.
Good job, Vice.
Seriously, that fool doesn't know when to give up. But at least he's not a quitter.
Not only do you have the Armada chasing you, Vice, but black pirates are after you as well. You're quite popular.
That's not the kind of popularity that I need. But it's good to know I'm still popular. Well, I'm glad my last battle on the Delphinus was a victorious one. Oh, I forgot, I gave him kind of a whinier voice.
Enrique!
I'm sorry. Alright, Sailor's Island should be coming up soon. Vice, let's go. Alright. We're actually going to save and we're going to take that short break right now. Right there, there we go. Okay. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone's having fun. If you are, you can catch me on YouTube at Jeffrey Gaming. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter as well at, I think, Jeffrey Gaming still. But yeah, we finished up the discoveries. We're gonna sell all those. We have the giant looper fight, we have the rock fight, we have the giant squid fight. And then it's just story stuff, I think. Like, we're pretty well set. So we're gonna see what we can knock out the rest of the stream, and we'll go from there. So, again, thank you so much, and we'll be back in, let's say, 10 minutes. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, first off, again, thank you everybody so much for hanging out. We've got all the discoveries done. If we go to Sailor's Island right now, we lose Enrique for a while. I'm not sure how we're doing on... My only concern right now is Moonfish, which... Hamachow... I need to double check and see... Like, I'm not sure how many there are total. Like, that's my problem. I can't remember what Cupel's final form is. So let me pull that up real quick. Skies of Arcadia. Cupel! By the way, please let me know how the game audio is in comparison to the mic audio. There were some adjustments made between streams that were accidentally made. And I want to know, like, is it too loud? Is it too soft? What's going on? Let me know. You should be able to clearly hear me over the sound, but the sound of the game shouldn't be too quiet. Alright, hold on. So... Abracams. I'm just trying to figure this out because it's like spear, cutlass, pupil, claymore will go straight to the final form after we get all of them. And we gave that last Abracam to what's-his-face, and it didn't do anything. So I'm going to say, I think we missed one on, where is it? Dangrel Island, I think. So let's quickly run back there. Because it's the room where we get the schematics. And we basically just picked up the schematics and then, like, ran the hell out of there. So it's going to be a slight detour, but it'll be worth it. Although I think we come back here, honestly. Let me double check. We might actually come back to... Because there's this whole... Like, there's this big thing that goes all the way over here. So I think we come back here just in the course of the story. We do, but not for a little while. So let's... We've got about 2 hours left. Okay, we can't go there now. Screw it. We'll just come back when we come back, and that'll be that. Sailor's Island. And we're gonna say... goodbye to Enrique because he wants to go home and whine to his mom about what's his face and what a bitch and whatnot. Oh, it's really pretty from this angle. I've never seen it from this angle. That's not where our boat lands. What the fuck? Enrique, are you really going? I am the Prince of Valua. I must return home to warn everyone of Galshan's plans. Gregorio was willing to give his life for what he believed in. I must do the same. You, all of you, you taught me so much. about ships, about the sky, about what it means to not be seasick. And you taught me that there are all kinds of people in this world. People worth fighting for. People worth believing in. Wait, people worth dying for. Nobody's worth believing in. I want to protect them, all of them. I want to build a country where the people don't have to live in fear. You mean one where you don't keep all the poor folks down in the shitty area? Please forgive me for leaving your side, but I've got to save Valua by assassinating my mother. Oh, this is a swashbuckler choice, isn't it? We gotta go with don't get airsick. We just made that joke. And it's a right choice. Don't get airsick, okay? You're a sailor now, Enrique. And sailors don't get airsick. They get poontang at port. Thanks, Vice. It means a lot to me to be accepted as a fellow sailor by you. I can't promise that I won't get sick anymore, but I swear that I won't embarrass the Delphinus or her crew. Wait, isn't the ship, isn't it technically his? Does this mean it's officially ours? I'm not giving it back. I refuse to give it back. Enrique, be careful.
If you don't come back and visit us, I'm coming after you. No, I'm not. I hate Valua. It's so dark.
Thank you, everyone. I'll never forget our travels together.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't know how to drive this. Meanwhile, I was like,
You think you'll notice I stole his wallet?
Enrique has left the party. Sad. So sad. But while we're here, we can sell all of those discoveries. We can see if there's any new ship shit. You're the king of the rocks. Awesome. X cannon. Oh. A very large cannon enables the large ships to blast small ships out of the sky. Yeah, I'll take that. Compound deck. Not better than my heavy armor. Okay. I mean, I should be able to buy that back at the island, though, right? And probably get a better deal. I would hope I can. We'll find out, I guess. But I should totally be able to buy that back on Crescent Isle. By the way, is it just me or does the word isle suck? Like, island, it works, when it works right, it works okay. Like, if it's following the correct word. But otherwise, like, island is a much better word. It's just better. It is. And you all know it. Flutterblade? How is that better than what she has? Sure, I'll take it. Although, again, shouldn't I be able to buy that from Ryukon? On Crescent Isle. Screw it, we're gonna get it here, because I do not want to, like... Oh, hell. Okay. It's giving me a pistol and a mining arm. All right, you know what? Hold on. We're not gonna buy anything. We're gonna wait. Oh, my wife's home. She was out drinking with her friends. And if you guys are familiar with the stream, you know what that means. We are just gonna head back. Well, we're gonna sell our stuff first. Then we're gonna head back. Because the one thing we can't do on Crescent Isle is sell discovery info. Yep, my wife's home. Prepare for her to make an appearance, possibly. All right. No. Okay, never mind. Crescent Isle, here we come. Obelisk, how's it going? Just popping in? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. It's going. You know, I spent the last 2 hours hunting down all of the remaining discoveries in this game, which was tedious as hell. And now I'm questioning where I can buy shit. But it's fun. And you know what? I got like, I'm near the end of the game. It's that point where like you've been playing a game for a really long time and you're just like, oh, can we be done with this? But at the same time, you still really enjoy it. So it's like, oh, you're in it, but you're ready to like, I want to get to the end because I love it, but also it's time to move on to something else. So it's a weird night, I'm gonna say. How have you been? How have you been? How are you? It's been I don't know, like a week or something at least. Well then, shall we head back to Crescent Isle and get Phoenix ship ready? It's been a thing. This whole day has been a thing. I went to go donate plasma and make $50 this morning, and they were like, "Oh, you can't do it. You have like a thing on your wrist because you strained it pushing refrigerators around at work." And I was like, "You've let me donate plasma 3 other times when I've had this on, and given me money. And you're gonna seriously fuck up my whole scheduling thing here by making me push this off?" And then the day was just it was just laundry after that, which a whole day of laundry fucks with your brain on a level that just really nothing else does. Enrique left us, and once we go back to Crescent Isle, Fina will leave us too. Oh. Hold on. Like I said, my wife was out with friends, and she just got home. I'm just waiting for her to storm downstairs. It kind of makes me not want to go home. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, Fina, you're still here. Aika, I will miss you. All good. Thank you. I think I'm kind of panicking a little bit. Like I have this weird like nervous under energy of everything I say and do right now, and I think it's because I know that tomorrow night the clocks are gonna move back an hour, and Sunday is gonna suck so much shit because of that. This is the first time in my life that I haven't been excited about sailing somewhere. Off we go! Why can't America be one of those countries that doesn't observe daylight savings? It's dumb, and it leads to the, like, statistically speaking, I think the Monday after daylight savings, that morning is one of the most dangerous days to be on the road. Home sweet home, even though I was just bitching about it. Hey, looks like you made it back alive after all! Oh, Clara finally found him, huh? Worried about my Japan trip in 2 weeks only because... Oh, that's a... Dude, it's bad timing to be trying to go anywhere now, yeah. Although, where are you going in Japan? Japan's awesome. I went there I was there for 2 weeks in junior high. And it was it was awkward because it was just me and my grandpa, and there's a fairly big, generational gap there. But it was one of the best 2 weeks of my life. Tokyo, Kyoto. Okay, I was in both of those. I also went to Nagano, and I went to a couple small countryside towns. Dude, so if you get to go, like, and it goes off without a hitch, you're gonna have so much fun. It rocks, and everyone's like, well, things might be different now, but when I was there, like, everybody was super polite, and like, if anyone spoke English, they were super excited to get the opportunity to practice it with you, and the ones who like didn't were fairly understanding. Like it's really like it's just a wonderful place. Aquafina, long time no see. Hi, Vice. You all look well. Gilder and Clara, it's great to see you two. What's in the basket? I just baked a bunch of pies. Come on, let's eat while they're still warm. Wow, really? Homemade pies, Clara, you're the best! I'm glad you all made it back safely. And it looks like you got Fina's ship back. Does that mean you'll be returning to the Great Silver Shrine soon? Yes. Yes. Thank you, Gilder, for all that you've done for me. You don't have to thank me. You guys did all the hard stuff. All I did was look good and shoot shit. Well, Fina, it looks like you've completed your mission. You're going home a hero. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Virus Bollocks is the least of my worries. Always wanted to go. Yeah, I mean, it's totally worth it, dude. Like, I wish when I went there, like, I wish I had been in more of a collecting mind because I would have bought so many fucking games. Like, even knowing that I couldn't play them, don't get me wrong, I bought games while I was there, but I bought them in duty-free stores so that one, they were in English, and two, I'd be able to play them on my shit when I got home. But I wish I had just bought up like old like Famicom stuff and shit like that. Even just like posters and things. I did get a lot of manga though. Thank you. Well, since you're leaving us, we should throw you a going away party. Let's hear it for Fina! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not phased at all? Cool. These are the loudest fucking crickets in the world. Some friends would like Saturn game. Yeah, I mean, dude, like the game stores are so... The thing with there, it's like when you walk into a game... I don't know how it is, you know, where you are. Here in America, when you walk into a game store, it's generally a room. And they just line the walls and there's some shelves. In Japan, they don't have space to go outwards, especially in like Tokyo. So they go upwards. So your game stores are like 3 or 4 floors. Also, if you get the chance to go to the Tokyo Tower, when I was there, there is an arcade underneath it. And it's a lot of fun. I'm not sure if it's still there. Ta-da! Feast your eyes on this. Wow, it looks delicious. Claire, you're amazing. That's a fat-ass turkey. Holy shit. Well, Fina, it looks like this is going to be a great party. Yes, thank you, all of you. It means so much to me. Also, look at those big fuck-off bottles of liquor. Holy crap. I started off not knowing anything about this world. But thanks to all of you, I was one of the first to sail around it. It's gonna be... Yeah, I mean, you'll have fun, yeah. Even their fast food is good. Like, I went to one of their McDonald's, and it's so much better than it is here. But they do everything. They don't freeze anything. They do it all fresh. Did I go to Golden? Oh, I don't. It was so long ago. Because I was there for 2 weeks, and we spent the first couple days in Tokyo. And then we went out to some of the countryside towns, and then we went back. We went to Nagano, and we were there for a wedding for a couple days. And then I went back to Tokyo for the end of the trip. And we did so... Like, I stayed really close to the Imperial Palace. Like, I was within walking distance. It was very... I want to say it was like the Grand Princess Hotel or something like that. But I don't remember a lot of the specific names of places. Unfortunately. I wish I did. But I was like 13 or 14, so that was, you know, that was like 16 years ago. Actually, if I was 13, it would be 20 years ago. Shit. I remember when you first got here, you didn't even know what it meant to buy stuff. What? What kind of crazy place is she from? Not fucking France like you, you Italian-looking Spanish bastard. I'm not lying. She said they don't use gold at the Great Silver Shrine. Golden Guy is a street of bar. Oh, no, 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 no. Well, I was, like I said, I was like 13, so no. I went to a bunch of karaoke places with my grandpa and a bunch of his Japanese friends. They all got hammered on sake while I just got complimentary ice cream. Silver Shrine, yeah, okay. Wow, that's odd. I don't even know if you guys are really advanced or really behind. It's not just gold that we don't have. Flowers, animals. There are so many things that I've never seen until I came here. In my travels with all of you, I've experienced so much. And one more thing. I learned something very important while I was here. When I left the shrine, the elders told me, you cannot trust anyone in that world. They said that the people of this world were fools who just bickered amongst themselves and burned in the flames that they themselves set. But I met so many caring people while I was here. I learned that even though some try to obtain their objective through war, there are others that work together to try and bring peace. I learned so much. The memories that we've shared will be the most valuable treasures I'll ever have. I did try the 7 demo. I'm looking forward to it. The problem is this demo got me excited, and then I remembered like, oh shit, we're only getting like the Midgar section of the game. It's still coming out in episodes, which I guess, according to what I've heard, like yes, it's coming out in episodes, and originally Midgar was like 10% of the game or something like that. It was a small portion of it compared to the rest of the game, but now they're trying to make Midgar the length of a standard Final Fantasy game, which seems insane to me. Like, if Chapter 1 is the length of a standard Final Fantasy, how long is the total game? And also, what will the Collector's Edition box set when that comes out on physical look like? Well then, tonight we party until morning! Or until I drink you all under the table. And, oh, what's his name? It's Brahm and... Ishmael does not know how to dance. Also, why does he have his hammer? Cash in. And so, Fina's... Oh, yeah. And so, Fina's farewell party continued merrily until the morning light. Food was shared, tales were told, and the bonds of friendship were strengthened. The first encounter with Fina, the great escape from Valua, the search for the moon crystals. As the memories resurfaced, it seems as if there would be no end to the days they would spend traveling together. And then... John Cena! No, that'd be fucking awesome. Fina, what's wrong? Let's join the fun. Yes. Tomorrow, I'll have to leave. I'll be alone again. I don't want to leave. I want to stay here with all of you. You all mean so much to me. Oh. Fina, Fuck! Oh, look at him cupping that underboob. Did you manage to... Crap. We finished Alice, yep. I did not finish that one, Radula room, but I did finally finish Alice. I kind of figured out what was going on at the end, but I did have so much fun with it that we are going to go back eventually and check out the first Alice game. What was that? Vice, it's an emergency. It's the Armada. They're here. The Armada? Fuck, how'd they find out where we are? Yeah, we finished Alice. And now I'm working on finishing Skies of Arcadia because this was the first game I streamed when I got affiliate status. And after that, we're gonna finish Mass Effect 1. And then, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have a poll up on my Twitter to decide what game I should stream next. I think it's Chrono Cross, The Witcher 2, Marvel's Spider-Man, and I think Breath of the Wild. I think those are the 4 choices. So if you haven't voted, go vote. No, it's all on fire! If only we hadn't stored our gunpowder out everywhere!
Vice, look out!
Now, their ankles should have shattered.
Nice place you had here. Pity it's burning to the ground. We would have asked you to surrender, but we decided it would be more fun to kill you.
Fuck you, bitches. It's just Jeffrey Gaming. It should be, you know what? Here, hold on. There we go. There's all the links. To be fair, Spider-Man. I haven't, see, I never got to, I have Spider-Man. I beat Kingpin, and then I never got to the second boss. I don't know what happens after Kingpin. I think there was like a party for Aunt May, and I don't know what happens after that. Because it's just in my backlog, my ridiculous wall of backlog games. Is everybody healed? They're not. Shit. Okay, well. And we're down a person, too. Okay. I'm gonna say... Oh, I don't have enough for Incremis either. Crap. Your backlog is a back... Yeah, I mean, I have games dating back to the 70s that I haven't beaten yet, so... And I'm not even that old. That's just what my collection looks like. Oh, shit. He knew who to go after. Good. Don't fuck with my white mage. Stop fucking with my white mage. I really, really want to get my hands on a copy of Nier and play that. Because I wanted to play Nier Automata. I've never played that before. I don't really know anything about it except it starts out like Ikaruga, apparently. But I know it's like a sequel to Nier, and it's also kind of a sequel to the Drakengard games. Again, something I've never played, so... But apparently finding a copy of Nier is fucking difficult and expensive, so... I think currently, Witcher 2 is winning on the Twitter poll. Yeah, get fucked. Wait, were there 3? There were 3? I only saw 2. I mean, it's like 30, 40 bucks for a used game, for like a last gen or a previous generation used game. I consider that expensive. Although I probably spent about $30 on a copy of Witcher 2. So it's definitely not the most money I've spent on a used game, but it's also not something that I can just be like, yeah, I can do that. I have specifically been trying to find it for the 360, I might add. Like, it might be cheaper. Like, that was my thing with Alice Madness Returns. I wanted to get it on the Xbox 360. But nobody local had a 360 copy, and all the ones I found online were like 30 or 40 bucks. However, I could get a copy for PS3 for like 20 bucks, and I could get it anywhere, so... Also, I haven't really mentioned it, but like, I spent all this time building up and decorating this fucking island, and they burned it all to the damn ground. Ugh. Violent scum, how did they find our base? Well, they probably followed us from Pirate Island when we blew that other ship out of the sky. And if you must know... Sephiroth! Oh, no, not Sephiroth, okay. Ramirez! A patrol ship spotted the Delphinus when you came to Dangle. And they followed you back here. Wait, you've been following me all over the place for 2 hours while I hunt down random discoveries? But I have no interest in you or any of your crew. There is another purpose for my visit. I am here with the crystals. Hand them over now. If you hand them over peacefully, I will call off my troops. If not, we will bombard your pitiful island until you are all dead. It's absurd. But then again, I'm also very picky about the quality of the games I add to my collection. Like, ideally, I want a nice clean case, a good disc, and if not all of the inserts, the manual at the very least. So to be fair, for used games, I have a pretty high standard. Like, I prefer to have either very good or like new, you know? Oh, hell. This is a swashbuckler choice. You'll have to kill us. It is dumb. That's a bad idea. But I also feel like I shouldn't just give this shit up. To be fair, paid £100 for Kuon? I don't know that I'm familiar with that one. I mean, it kind of rings a bell. Rule of Rose. Rule of Rose. There are some PS2 games that I believe Rule of Rose is a PS2 game. That, like, especially the horror ones. Because I think Rule of Rose, I think, is a horror game. I might be mixing it up with Clock Tower, though. I'm not sure. Kuon's From Software survival horror. Oh, okay. I mean, From Software games. After the Dark Souls games took off, any From Software game shot up in price. Blessed, how's it going? Okay, I think this is the right choice. Oh, good, okay. Welcome back, Blessed. We're just talking used game prices. I'm trying to think of what my first From Software game was, because the problem is I never played any of the original Dark Souls games, or Demon Souls. Bloodborne was the first game I got for my PS4, but you can't pause that game, and I have kids, so that's never getting beaten. Just setting aside the difficulty, I guarantee, like, at the crucial moment, one of them will come in and distract me, and I'll die. However, Metal Wolf Chaos is a game I love, but it's also ridiculously fucking hard. I got the remaster, and I played it for a couple episodes over on the YouTube channel, and I think I died in San Francisco. Sekiro, see, yeah, I want to play Sekiro. But the problem is, right before Sekiro got announced, I bought the remaster of Onimusha Warlords, and I also have been meaning to play Genji again. So, like, I have enough samurai, like, feudal Japan, slash 'em up games on the table at the moment. Plus, I was kind of hoping they would release DLC for Sekiro, and then I could just wait and they would release, like, oh, the Sekiro Complete, and I would just buy that at a discount price. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. Did you think we'd just hand them over? You'll have to kill us. Nothing would make me happier now. You will die. I think I have to lose this fight. And we're still down a person, huh? Okay. I'm gonna say... Genji for PS2, yes. Genji, Dawn of the... I think the first one is Dawn of the Samurai, and then the second one is Days of the Blade or something like that. I don't have the second one for PS3, but I love the PS2 game. I never got to play the PS3 one. I just know it's the source of the... Hit its weak spot for massive damage! Wevlin, what the fuck are you doing with Wevlin? Get out of here. Where the hell is Gilder? Well, he's probably passed out with some random girl. Although, no, he was with Clara, so maybe he's with Clara. Oh, you dirty bitch. And of course, it only hits Vice. I'm gonna, oh hell yes, I'm gonna do the Resident Evil 3 remake. I have a very long, protracted plan to play all of the Resident Evil games in order. Which, to be fair, I played through the Resident Evil 1 remaster on PS4 already. That's over on the YouTube channel. I streamed. The quality's really shitty because it's like when I started streaming, and I didn't understand like video output settings and stuff like that. But I streamed the Leon story of the Resident Evil 2 remake, and then I played through the Claire storyline on the YouTube channel, and that's all still viewable over there. And I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do Resident Evil 3 remake for the YouTube channel, and I'll stream Doom Eternal. I think that's how I'm gonna plan that out, because there's too many games coming out too quickly. Got Resi 6. Just okay. I mean, I have the only Resident Evil game I don't own, either in remaster or original, is 7. And I've had the opportunity. I'm just waiting for a good deal on gold. Because I can buy it at work. I just want it to be on sale, so I get extra off on my employee discount. Co-op-wise, 5 is brilliant. I would love to do a co-op stream of 5 and 6. Although I'm supposed to... Oh.
Darkness. Sword of
5? Oh, shit. I feel like before I do any co-op streams, I've got to get to that point in the series first. And also, starting sometime soon, it's not going to come out until October, but I'm gonna start recording the Dead Space 3 co-op campaign with my buddy Enigma 9011. I don't know when we're gonna start recording that, but that's what I'm doing for Scarytober this year. And I think that game takes around, is it 20 hours to complete co-op, I think? Maybe 30? I don't remember. It's gonna take it's gonna take around 30 to 40 parts to complete if I record it the way I normally do. So I have my work cut out for me on that one. VR. Well, I would love to do a VR RE7 actually. The problem is, like, I'd want to, well, one, I'm a little worried it'll screw with my vertigo. Two, if it's something I was going to stream, and I feel like the best way to do that is to stream that, you can't see chat while you're doing that. So, I'd have to have another person here to read chat. Well, Ike is down. I don't think I can win this fight, so I'm not really worried about this. Yeah, Ramirez takes no damage, so Sucker. Fuck it, it'd be fun. It would be a lot of fun, yeah. But I feel like it would be... Oh, 124 damage, sweet. I don't know, if I was streaming that, I feel like you gotta be able to read chat while you're streaming. You can't just ignore chat for an entire game. That wouldn't be fair to anybody watching, you know? So I'd have to get somebody over here to,
There's light.
like, essentially ride chat for me.
Darkness.
And that would take, I don't know, you'd probably finish that in like 3 or 4 streams, I would imagine. 3 or 4 4-hour streams. That game can't be more than 20 hours long. Not counting DLC. And my wife won't. Sarah will not sit through that game. Bring it. No, Sarah can't do scary stuff. She could when we were younger, but like after having kids and stuff, like it just gives her too bad of nightmares and things, so. Ow! Stop using the same. Oh. Now, if my big sister still lived here, it'd be no problem, because she loves scary shit. Which, again, is why, like, I do really want to play it in VR, which is why it's like, you know, maybe I should do it for the YouTube channel, because I don't have to worry about chat then, and I can just respond to comments. I don't know. I feel like I... on the one hand, I want to complain about, like, how do I do this? On the other hand, like, oh, my problem is I don't know whether I should record this game for YouTube or stream it live. Like, fucking... Goddamn, talk about first world problems, you know? Weird anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety when I started streaming, because it's a huge difference. I'm really glad I started with recording for YouTube as opposed to streaming, because there was, like, it's a huge difference, and, you know, you're... Like, yeah, you're not going on stage in front of people, but at the same time, you're putting on a presentation in front of people live, and they can give you feedback live, you know? So there's not, I mean, outside of the physicality of it, there's not a huge difference, at least as far as how your mind processes it. For some people, for me, like, I can't talk to people in person, so I could not ever do this kind of thing, or even hold a conversation this long in person. The only way I could do it is, it's like, you're all just bots. You're imaginary people. Ramirez, wait! Oh, that's the wrong voice. Why? Why are you doing this? Fina, the people of this world don't deserve to live. Like you, I was sent here to gather the crystals. Shortly after I arrived, I discovered the Valoan Empire was also searching for them. They were relentless. I knew they would eventually find them. After Valoa's forces retrieved the crystals, I was going to steal them and return to the shrine. Terrible. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where, ooh, who is that? Like, the more you do it, the easier it gets. And I still have anxiety about it, but not enough to stop me from, like, I always feel better even after what I consider to be a bad stream. I generally feel better at the end than I do going into it. While I was in Valo, I learned a great deal about the people of this world, and what motivates them. Greed, hatred, bigotry. They only value material items that can be bought with gold. The people of this world are shallow, petty. I lost all hope for them. I began to despise these loathsome creatures. But there was one that was different from all the rest. Lord Galshin, Lord Galshan was swayed neither by flattery nor gold. He also had little faith in the people of this world. Only one thing mattered to him. That was power. Lord Galshan convinced me that this world needed a single ruler, one who could slaughter the weak and lead the strong. He showed me the meaning of true power. The one who holds all the power can end lives, destroy cities, and change the world. Also, his collar goes up like a foot. I mean, can you believe it? A man like Galshan needs to rule this world. Only he can unlock its potential. I swore an oath. I would lay down my sword and my life for Lord Galshan. We now hold all of the crystals. With these, a power greater than the Gygas. The Gygas? Ooh, translation error. Greater than the Gygas will be brought back to this world. Now all of you will bow before him. No one else being it's been a quiet night, which is fine, you know. That's the thing I worry about more about. I don't worry about it, but like that's the thing going forward is like when you're starting out, you're gonna have a lot of streams where there's not a lot of chat going on, and that can be pretty demoralizing. But it's just something you get used to, you know. Like I always say, you can't. For me, it's not about subs. I always love it when people contribute and talk and, you know, donate and whatnot. But, like, the important thing for me, it's not subs, it's not bits. Chat is, I do value chat. I think it's really important. But it's not something that I hinge everything on. What's important to me is that the people who do show up are having fun. Because, if they're having fun, then I'm having fun. Otherwise, it's just me talking to myself in front of a TV. And that's sad. Like I could be not neglecting my family instead of doing that. No, I'm kidding. I'm not neglecting them. I love them very much, and I don't play video games during the daytime with them specifically for that reason. What do you mean by a power greater than the Gygas? Ah, yes. You were collecting the crystals without knowing their true purpose. The power to call down the rains of destruction lies hidden within them. Fina, you knew that it was our people that called down the rains of destruction, did you not?
Gasp! What? That's a lie.
We were not sent here to prevent the Gygas from being revived. We were sent here so the elders could unearth the lost continent of Solstice. That is our true mission. Once the 6 moon crystals are combined, the lost continent shall rise from deep sky. But now, I work for Galshan. Together we will raise the lost continent, and with it unleash the rains of destruction ourselves.
I don't know what you mean by lost continent, but aren't you people forgetting something? You only have 5 of the crystals. The battle isn't over until you have all 6.
Do enjoy dropping. Yeah, I mean, you do a good. I'm really glad that you think that. Thank you. You know, I get it. There's lots of things going on, both in real life and on the internet. I don't expect even regulars. Like I don't expect people to swing by. You know. But it's always appreciated when people do swing by or even lurk, you know? It just means a lot, you know? I do this because it's fun. Like, I do this because I like video games. I like talking. I like entertaining people. And I hope that I can be entertaining while playing video games. And so far, it's worked out a little better than 50-50, which is good enough for me. You are correct. Plus, I get to do silly voices. But you don't know about the 6th crystal, the silver crystal. Watch closely as I pull a rabbit out of my ass! He has the Triforce! Oh, no, that's a circle. You do like to... That's the thing, lots of people just lurk. They have it on in the background while they do other stuff. What the...
In his hand? The silver crystal? Ah! My boobs! Fina, your boobs!
All Sylvites are born with a piece of the silver crystal within them. In other words, the silver crystal contains our life force. Only through death can the crystal be retrieved from our bodies. Plus, you like... yeah, exactly. Pulp's awesome. I'm sad that I missed the stream last night. Unlike Theodora, we are not interested in Fina's knowledge of the ancients. We are interested in the crystal within her booty. Fina, you shall give me the 6th crystal. Yeah!
He's killing Fina!
Fina! Yeah! Anime ramping up power noise! Come, Fina, give your life to Lord Galshin! I should stop screaming. There are sleeping kids 1 floor above me. Yeah, Pulp's awesome though. I'm very much like, I need them to announce when they're releasing Psychonauts 2 so I can hear her announce when she's gonna stream Psychonauts 2. It's a good thing that guy's long-winded.
Hang on, we got you covered.
Pests. Nevertheless, I got what I came for. I can get the silver crystal anytime I please.
Fina!
She's pretty cool, yeah. The crystals are ours. The crystals are ours. Farewell. I could not say those 2 words together. Proper genuine. Yeah, she's not a faker. You'll pay for this, Ramirez! You will pay! You gave the 5 moon crystal... No, you gave the 5 moon crystals to Ramirez, you dipshit. Fuck, my home. Oh, it's good to see the save point is still okay over there, though.
Vice, I just finished putting out the last fire. This is horrible.
I know. Everything we've worked so hard for is gone. Our base, it's in ruins. All the fish in our pond are dead now.
And we lost all the crystals. The Delphinus isn't powerful enough to invade Avalua either. What are we supposed to do now?
This is a proper swashbuckle question. I think both of them are good, so I'm not even gonna bother looking it up. I'm getting to that point of stream where, like, I've been talking too long and my tongue is getting, like, overworked and, like, I don't know if it's numb or fat, but it's not working quite right. I will not give up.
Vice,
It's not going to be easy, but we can rebuild our base. And as for the crystals, well, at least we know they're all in the same place. Don't give up, Laika. If we give up, then Ramirez will destroy the entire world. We have to keep fighting. There's always a way.
Yeah.
Oh, I really need to play a game that doesn't have any text. It's all voice acted.
You're right. At one point, this was a deserted island, and you were stranded here by yourself.
Exactly. That reminds me. How's Fina?
Well, actually, ever since Ramirez left, she's been up in the meeting room by herself. I think everything that happened yesterday was a little too much for her, Vice. Why don't you try and talk to her?
I can't imagine what she's going through. Yeah, I'll go talk to her. First though, I'm gonna swing by the weapon shop and like see if I can buy something awesome. Actually, first let's find that save point. There we go. Oh, about 3 hours in? That seems right. Okay. Oh my god, my fish are all dead. Fuck! Oh, hey, Moegi, you're still alive.
I am so scared. What are we supposed to do if the Armada attacks us again?
They blew up everything. What else can they do? You're safe now. That's what matters most. I had to give up the crystals in order to save everyone, but we're all okay. I'll do everything I can to protect the lives of my crew.
You're right, Vice. I am sorry. I am just so worried about Enrique. He is out there by himself. I will be brave for you, for your crew, and Enrique. Or Mr. Iglesias if I'm feeling nasty. Vice, I really think you should start comforting your crew. They all look pretty miserable.
Oh, I should talk to everybody?
Especially Fina. She's been in her meeting room a long time now. I think you should go check up on her.
Okay, that's the end point, obviously. No, why? Everything we worked so hard for is gone. We'll just have to rebuild our base. We did it before and we can do it again. The important thing is that no one got seriously hurt. If we all give Ismail a hand, we'll have our base back up in no time. I'm sure Ismail sees this as a chance to improve on the old one.
Yeah, you're right. Everyone is okay. I guess we can just rebuild our base. I'm gonna do my best. And I might learn a few more things from Ismail, too.
Shut up, Marco. Nobody likes you. Shoo bum bum. There's hardly anything left. What should we do? You live with this for this kind of stuff. Ismail, you live for this kind of stuff. Here's your chance to make some improvements to the base. Bam bam bam! You want something built? I build it! You don't want something built? I build it anyway! Thanks, Vice. I guess I just needed a little reminder. I am the greatest. Haha. Alright then, I better get started. You'll love it. The base is gonna be better than ever.
It's frustrating. It took us so long to build our base and the Armada burned it to the ground in a few minutes.
Now we have a chance to make it... well, some of the crew members were complaining that our old roofs leaked and stuff. Now's our chance to build a better base.
I've met some optimistic people before, but Vice, you put them all to shame. But you're right. We're going to rebuild our base and it's going to be better than ever.
Alright, is that everyone? Is there someone up here? Nope, just Fina's ship. Oh, I bet my ship can't actually leave right now, can it? The Delphinus? I bet we're stuck in dry dock or something. Oh, I was like 11:42 and I'm only at the 3-hour mark? But then it's, oh, that's right, I got started late. What? There's nothing going on here, perhaps? No, I want to give you the Valorium so I can get the good sword. Okay, nobody, they all have nothing to say. Great. I just want to make sure do I need to talk to everyone, or... Alright, Fina it is. How far off are you on fit? Well, we are... technically speaking, very close to the end. Like, when this game came out on the Dreamcast, where we are now is about halfway through the second disc. And it was 2 discs. Like, according to the guide I have, we are going into part 32 of 37, but a lot of those individual parts are pretty short single sections. Like, you go to some other place, you come back to Crescent Island for a little bit. You go back somewhere else, you come back to Crescent Island. That's like 4 parts. We have to go to Dangrel, we have to go to the Silver Shrine, we have to go back to Crescent Island at least once more when it's rebuilt.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a couple end game things. I'm gonna say, now that I have the discoveries out of the way, we are pretty damn close to done. Like, another stream or 2. I'm gonna say 4 to 6 hours. It's me. I came by to see if you're okay. I wasn't sure who was moving around up there.
Oh, Vice. I'm sorry, but could I just be alone for a while?
Fina. I'm gonna go with I understand, but I don't want to fuck up my swashbuckler rating. Yeah, basically everywhere we're going left in the game, we've already been there once. We're like revisiting old areas. I understand if you still need to work things out. I'll be back later. Fina, don't give up, okay? That's why... Yeah, essentially, yeah. It's like new sections of old areas are opened up, but the map is essentially, we've uncovered everything. So we go back to Dangrel Island, we go back to the Silver Shrine, we go back to Crescent Island at least 1 or 2 more times, and then we have like a big ship fight and a final 1 or 2, I think 2 final areas, and that's it for the game. However, I still have to kill a bunch of the giant monsters. And I have to do 2 more bounties. So I'm going to say 2 more streams. But again, somewhere between roughly around 6 hours total. That's why I spent the first hour and a half or whatever of this stream just hunting down discoveries. I'll be back later. Fina, don't give up, okay? I love Metroid games. And I love Castlevania. Actually, I'm going to be on my buddy Enigma 9011's podcast tomorrow. And one of the topics I was thinking about bringing up was games that you haven't played, but you have a strong connection to. Because I haven't played a lot of the original Castlevania series. But I love them. I love the aesthetics. I love the setting. I love the gameplay style. I love everything about them. But the only ones I've actually really played are the Lords of Shadow games. Now, Symphony of the Night is the ultimate Metroidvania game. I would say, like it takes, I guess you could kind of argue that it's Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid. And I love Metroid. Metroid was one of the first video games I ever played. And the Metroid Prime series alone is amazing. Actually, I've been meaning to... I need to fit Metroid into my stream schedule somewhere. New faves are Mummy Demastered is supposed to be pretty good, I've heard. Blasphemous I haven't heard of. Dead Cells, which I realize is a little old at this point, but I've also heard that's an excellent Metroidvania game.
Elders, was Ramirez speaking the truth? What am I supposed to do? Who am I supposed to believe? Do I really have a crystal in my titties? Alright, everyone, lift on 3, okay?
Lords of Shadow. I love the Lords of Shadow games. I'm sad that we're never going to see a continuation of them. I think the voice acting was amazing. I think the storytelling, it was a really cool way of giving a different spin on the Dracula story. And then letting you play as Dracula. Like, you know, the first game, you're just like, okay, where the hell is Dracula? And then the second game, you are Dracula, which was really cool. As soon as we get this rubble out of the way, we can start building again. I can't wait. So I think we have enough time. What we're going to do is we're going to get through these. We're not going to go to the next story section. We're going to find one of the giant monsters, and we're going to take that on. Which means giant squid, rock, or the giant looper. And we already fought the giant looper once tonight, and it did not go well. Hey, I'm a guest here. Why am I stuck doing this kind of work?
Ah, quit your griping.
And this reminds me of Lower City.
What are you talking about? Everyone is safe. We should be happy that nobody was seriously hurt.
Or nothing lasts forever, that's why we build new stuff. In my prime, I would have rebuilt half the island already. They're too quick, someone cast a spell or something. Oh, Lawrence was yeah, he's my helmsman. Okay. It did get slagged a lot, which is ridiculous because he had a great voice cast. It had Patrick Stewart and fucking, oh, I can't think of his name. Who did the voice for Gabriel? I can't think of his name. It had an amazing voice cast, though.
Ouch, I'm so tired. Maybe my life is better now than it ever was.
I sound like Tommy Wiseau, which I did like 4 or 5 different voices there, so you're gonna have to be more specific about which one. And admirals, the 5 crystals are now in our possession. The day of our domination over the world is drawing near. Robert Carlyle, that's it. Thank you so much. It's like, I knew his name, like, I knew his last name is one of those names that could have a silent S in it somewhere. I wanted to say Richard, but every time I said Richard, the name that would follow was Armitage, and I know that's wrong. The only reason I'm thinking of that is because he voices Trevor in the Castlevania anime. Well, the Castlevania animated series, which, have you seen the 3rd season? Oh my god, it's so good. Although there's way more nipples than I was expecting. Yeah. I'm gonna say at least 5 or 6 more nipples than I expected there to be. Admirals, the 5 crystals are now in our possession. The day of domination over the world is drawing near. My lord, if you will excuse me, I must go to the place of which we spoke and finish the final preparations. It's funny, because when I first started playing Lords of Shadow, my wife was really into Once Upon a Time, in which he plays, he plays Rumpelstiltskin. So it was fun watching those 2 different things at the same time. On the one hand, I've got him, like, being, you know, this righteous warrior, and the other hand, he's like, hello, my dearies, tick-tock, tick-tock, make a decision. Ah. Oh, shoot, I gotta remember Vigaro's voice. Wow, Galshin. No, that's not a ship. Wow, Galshin, I'm impressed. You destroyed Vice's base and retrieved the crystals. Sounds like it's all under control. I'll be at my ship awaiting further orders. He's the biggest codpiece in this game. What's the matter, Beliza? You look like you have something on your mind. Share it with me.
Admiral Galshin, please reconsider.
If we call down the rains of destruction, so many innocent lives will be lost. Please, we don't need to raise Soltis. Belisa, will you betray me as Gregorio did? No, I have no intention of ever betraying you, my lord. Because Good. I do not wish to fight an unnecessary battle. As long as Valua does not resist, there should be no reason to use the Rains of Destruction. Admiral Galshan, what should I do? I do not see Alfonso anywhere. He is probably on his way to inform Her Majesty of my betrayal. Belisa, I want you to return to the Imperial Palace and remind the Empress of my loyalty to Valua. Wait by her side until further orders. Trickery is your specialty. Now, you can use your abilities to stop unnecessary bloodshed. Yes, my lord. I shall leave right away. That is my right boob. I mean, left. Farewell, Belisa. You have served me well. What a dick. Hey, things are slightly less trashed. We made a lot of progress in one day.
Yeah, but it'll be a while before we can get this place looking like it used to.
Oh, if I could do a screen grab, that would be it right there. That'd be my new thumbnail.
I remember when we used to watch the sunset on Pirate Isle. You used to always talk about being the captain of your own ship.
Yeah, I remember. And sailing beyond the sunset.
We've come quite a long way since then. And because we've come so far, we can't just give up now, right?
You're right. Our journey isn't over yet.
Vice? Oh, Vice? Aika?
She always walks like she's clenching her butt cheeks too much.
Fina! I'm sorry if I caused all of you to worry about me.
Are you okay now?
Yes, I feel a lot better. Actually, I have a favor to ask. Will both of you come with me to the Great Silver Shrine?
What?
Ramirez was saying that in order to call down the Rains of Destruction, he needs all of the moon crystals. I thought that the crystals were only used to control the Gygas. I didn't know they could call down the Rains of Destruction. And I had no idea that my own people were the ones who were responsible for the deaths of millions. I even have a piece of the silver crystal inside my body.
It acts as an IUD.
Everything the elders told me, my whole life, has been a lie. I want to know. I need to know the truth about the crystals, about my people. Vice, Aika, I'll ask you again like I did so long ago. Will you travel with me?
Of course. Of course we will. Even if you didn't want us to, we'd go with you anyway. We're clingy like that.
No matter what happens, Fina will always be your friend.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you both so very much.
Hey now, you guys weren't planning on leaving me behind, were you? Gilder! I don't know, but it sounds like things are just about to get interesting. You didn't think that I'd just sit back and let you have all the fun now, did you?
Well, it looks like we got a party again.
Alright, let's rest up today. We leave for the Great Silver Shrine tomorrow.
Yes!
I don't know why that was my combination of their voices. Gilder has joined your party. Gilder has joined your party. Thank you for informing me, Alfonso. You have done well.
Yes, my lord.
Of course, I am your loyal servant, your highness, and those personal matters of which I spoke. Nah, very well, Alfonso. I shall grant you what you wish. Mother! Enrique? She has an old Vegas lady smoker's voice. You finally come back, so at last you've come to your senses and returned to us. No, Mother. I have come to warn you of impending danger. Admiral Galshan has betrayed you and is planning on taking over the world. We must try to stop him. Yes, my boy, I know. Alfonso here was kind enough to inform me of Admiral Galshan's plans. It seems that he is gathering the moon crystals in order to call down the rains of destruction. What? So that was his plan all along? Mother, we must act quickly. We need to get all of our people to shelter. Enrique, please calm yourself. We must think of the situation at hand. If we get the moon crystals in our possession, our dreams of ruling the world will come true at last. I have made Alfonso the new commander of the Valuan Armada, and we shall fight Galshan. Mother, this is not to be taken lightly. You can't. He's too powerful. Your Highness? Do not fear. Oh, shit, I forgot his voice. Do not fear, Your Highness. All of my failures up until this point were by Lord Galshan's orders. If I act on my own accord, I shall bring Galshan to justice. Good, Alfonso, good. I see. Well, very well then, you leave me no choice. What? Enrique, what are you doing? That's not the sword he had equipped. Mother, if you continue like this, you will destroy Valua. I must do this for my country, for my people. No! Yeah! Enrique, sheath your sword at once. Fucking Beliza. Your Highness, please forgive me. Beliza, Enrique has been brainwashed by the Aya pirates. He's gone mad. Fuck, now my voices are getting screwed up. His sword, it did look like a toy. You're not wrong, Blessed. Imprison him in the Grand Fortress until he comes to his senses. Please, Your Highness, wait. As the new commander of the Valuan Armada, I order you to take the prince to the Grand Fortress and lock him up. If you have any complaints, you know you can take them up with the executioner when your head is on the block. Oh yeah, we are definitely at the end of this stream. My throat is... I have pretty much talked it ragged. Alright. So. What did we get done today? We got... all of the discoveries. Except for the Golden Ham Chow and the Moon Ham Chow. Enrique got knocked out. Beliza's been sent to her death, apparently. My home got blown up. And we lost all the crystals. It's been productive, I would say. Although we might be able to get the Vorlik Blade. Maybe. But I do think it's time to call it here. Even though normally we go 4 hours and we're only at about 3.5. Because I did get a late start. Let's see. Captain's Club. Okay, so I will have to go back to Sailor's Island and buy that other stuff. Great. Oh, give him... yeah, okay. We're gonna have to redo this, unfortunately. But that means next time around we'll be able to give him the Valorium and get that extra special sword. And then I think we head to the Silver Shrine. The Great Silver Shrine. Which, wait, is that the regular Silver Shrine? I can't look at the map from here, can I? Whatever, doesn't matter. We'll figure it out next time around. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Obelisk, Blessed, Shakti, thank you for hanging out in chat. I really appreciate it. All the hosts and auto-hosts. Twitch is still kind of broken for seeing that, I guess, so I unfortunately can't name you all, but thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed what you saw here, you can catch me on YouTube at JeffReg Gaming. Let's just put that social command back out. So you get the YouTube link, the Twitter link, and the Facebook link. By the way, there's a poll on the Twitter page for what new game I should stream next. Please go over and vote on that. I think Witcher 2 is in the lead at the moment. And the next stream is going to be on Monday. We'll also be continuing the Dishonored run on the YouTube channel on Monday. But you can catch me tomorrow night on my buddy Enigma 9011's Wait What podcast. We're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. It's always fun. I think this is my 4th or 5th time on there. So that might be a record. And I think I deserve like a paper crown or something. But if you guys want, you should check that out as well. Thank you again, everyone, so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I already went over it, how it's not the bits or the followers or things like that. It's you guys that make this worth it. It's the video games and you guys. That's what makes it fun. So thank you for letting me have some fun tonight. I hope you have a great weekend. No, thank you, Blessed. And I'll catch you on the flip-flop.